Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and this is going to be a new show. This is on Shudder. It is a streaming service, mainly horror, if not all horror. It is the original Creepshow. Creepshow 2 is a guilty pleasure favorite of mine, even though Creepshow the movie 1 was much more darker and more horror. Creepshow 2 is kind of like for laughs with horror thrown in. This is a television show based on the comic book. I don't know if it directly connects to the movie, but the movie was based off of comic books. It is on Shudder. You have to pay for it. I believe it is $7 a month, something to that effect. It's not a lot of money. I could be wrong about that, but it's cheaper than Netflix. Lots of horror movies, lots of B-list stuff, lots of indie stuff. Anything horror you pretty much can find on this streaming service. It's a nice thing for a horror fan, and if you're watching this video, you're probably a horror fan, because why else would you be watching a Creepshow reaction? I don't know a whole lot about it. I kind of stayed in the dark because I didn't want to know a lot about it. All I remember is seeing David Arquette. I know I'll remember others as the show's going on. There's only one episode out right now, but by the time you guys see this, the whole season will be out. They were supposed to drop it at 9 p.m., but at some point early today, they dropped episode 1 just to like get a little hype going for the show. Makes sense. I understand that. Shoot out one episode, get the hype going if it's good. I'm willing to bet the first episode is pretty good. If they released it to hype the show, it's gotta be good. So, like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know what the first episode's about. I'm assuming they're going on like a Tales from the Crypt type of thing, where like each episode is a comic book. That's what Tales from the Crypt was. Every episode was self-contained. That's what it looks like this is going to be. It even has like a Crypt Keeper looking character in it. I have DVDs of every season. I am quite a fan. Huge fan of horror, so I'm not going to talk anymore, guys. This is episode 1 of the Creepshow television show on Shudder. What is happening? See, that's like the Crypt Keeper looking guy, I think. Except he's opening. Yeah. Shudder Original Series. Greg Nicotero, Walking Dead fame. Well, he's done other stuff too. I was wondering if we're gonna have like a little intro by the Crypt Keeper guy. They even have, I remember those in magazines where you had to like fill out the thing and mail it in. Gray matter.
The world population has reached a grand total of 3.8 billion, doubling its total over the last 30 years. The last Category 4 we had in the region was Hurricane Hazel in 1954,
it's a very
which left an
interesting
estimated 1,000 people dead. If you are unable to evacuate, we urge you to find immediate shelter.
I'm guessing that's their way to segue into it. Exactly. That's what I figured. Hey, we got the guy from Jigsaw, from Saw. Tobin Bell, that's him.
You all right, Chief?
Yeah.
$876.43.
Love that guy sitting in the middle. I can't remember his name. Was in Westwood, a bunch of other good stuff. Who the heck is this? Why does he look creepy?
Timmy Grenadine.
Do you have any Harrow Supreme, Mrs. Parmalee?
For your daddy? I'll go get it.
And this one's
Ain't
directed
seen a
by
storm
Greg
like this
Nicotero.
one come through since, when was it? 58, maybe 59.
What is that?
Chief, I thought you were gonna get rid of my mold problem for me.
I tried.
Due to the weather conditions, the police have officially suspended the search for the missing Grady twins. Teen have been missing since
What is
Everything okay?
My daddy, he's changed.
What's wrong?
I don't want to go back. Please. I never want to go back.
Oh, sweetheart. You don't have to go back.
They don't really fill you in on
You
a
need
whole
to go
lot.
pay a visit to that boy's father. Find out what's going on with Richie.
Me and Doc will take that case of beer we go over and See your daddy.
No. I mean, would you? Would you really do that, Mr. Connors?
He's a freaking cop, of course. What is
Well,
going
now
on?
look at you. He ain't been feeding you very much, has he?
What do you think got that boy so smooth?
I don't know. But I can tell you I haven't seen a look like that since George Kelso.
George who?
Years ago, he saw something in the sewers that spooked the bejesus out of him. There are things in the corners of this world that if you look them right in the face, they'll drive you insane.
That poor boy. Martha ran out into that storm. Richie's never been the same since.
I'm assuming they're trying to be as vague as possible, but we don't have a clue what's going on right now.
A few years ago, after
Your mama died.
my daddy wouldn't talk to anyone but me.
It's a cool way of progressing it. Chugging beer. Something in the beer. He's always drinking the beer.
As soon as he'd come home, he'd have to have his harrows.
It's gotta be in the
He said it helped
house.
him put the long day behind him. Argument on the factory floor. Late on the rent. Pickup needs a new alternator. They caught him drinking on the job.
It's
They
gotta
gave
be
him his
that.
papers.
I know I've been no good. I'm sorry.
It looks like green is coming out of his eyes.
I'm gonna quit.
That didn't happen, did it? Oh, Timmy, I am so sorry.
That was just the beginning.
It's very creepy.
I'm gonna quit one day. I promise.
It has to do with the beer. They're playing so much off of the Harrow's beer. It's clearly in the beer. Is it even beer? Clearly it's something foreign.
I swear it smelled like something crawled in there and died.
Maybe this whole time it hasn't even been beer. He's just been drinking something that is taking him over.
2 days later, I come home from school and I find my daddy doing something he never done. Watching afternoon tearjerkers.
Are you ready? Go fetch me another case of Harold.
Seemed like he'd never leave that chair of his. He was always watching those soaps.
You question your daddy, are you?
What the frig is on him?
You want a whipping? Before you go, blanket up these windows.
Is he becoming possessed or something? Because he's talking with like a deeper voice. I like how they're like showing them slowly making their way there while the kid's telling the story. Clearly something's fucked up right now.
Anybody here?
Is he like a friggin' weird creature?
In there.
Damn. Oh, damn.
He is some weird creature thing or something.
Hey, Richie, we got your beer. What do you think happened here?
Richie!
He started demanding I heat up his harrows.
What?
He wanted the radiators on at full blast. I come home and my daddy,
Turn on the lights, son.
he's all wrapped up in my blanket from head to toe.
Fuck is he?
Daddy, what's happened to you?
Don't hurt. Feels kinda nice. And you look like this.
What the fuck does he look like? That is worse than I imagined. What is happening? Is he huge now? Is he like big?
Hey, Richie, it's Doc here. You all right?
What is that? How aliens are taking over through Harrow's beer? Run. Why are you continuing on? I'm curious because I'm safe at home.
Richie!
Why would you
Richie,
continue
where are
to
you?
go through
No,
there?
I can't, please.
Your mama would want you to tell me.
It grew.
Oh, God!
There are no more supplies. His appetite's grown. First it was the animals, and then
People.
I didn't
Oh,
know
the
what to do, you
twins!
see? Nothing could stop him.
It's the twin girls.
No.
I brought them to him.
No.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I totally forgot about it.
Let's get out of here. Get out here now.
Is it behind? Jesus, I knew it's behind them. What the fuck?
Why?
He promised me he was gonna quit. He's my daddy. I love him.
How long do we have?
I'm sorry.
This can't be right. It can't be.
It wasn't stopping. It just kept growing.
Why,
There's
we
too
have
many
no
of them. We need to
time.
go.
3.8 billion. At this rate, in 6 days.
6 days. 6 days to what?
The end. The end of everything.
What the hell is happening? Was that already a whole episode? Maybe there's like 2 stories per episode? That one was called Gray Matter. Very bizarre. Hey guys, if you want to see the next part, click up here. You want to see something else I do, like a trailer reaction or another show, click down here. You want to subscribe to the channel, click over here somewhere. Comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.